On again, off again relationships are a waste of time, particularly for the person who has found themselves in a position where they are incessantly waiting on their partner to return. It is by no means healthy for a person to walk away from you periodically and then return at some random point in the future. Especially for you women out there, stop allowing men to break up with you several times a year and then return without so much as asking where he's been. Some of you have convinced yourselves that he loves you deeply, and this is the reason he keeps coming back. What's really happening is he's out on a mission when he leaves you to find what he's looking for. He keeps leaving you behind because you aren't the one, and you continue holding on to hope because he hasn't verbally admitted this truth to you. If this is what is happening in your situationship, you don't need him to spell it out. The truth is, you are his safety net, and he returns to you when the latest fishing expedition did not yield favorable results. Men are never off. Their light switch is always on. Sorry, not sorry, for those of you who think that you are so wonderful that he just can't get enough of you. Your cooking, cleaning, and bedroom skills are not enough to keep him. If all the extraordinary wifey duties you performed without a ring were working in your favor, he wouldn't keep searching for what he already had in his possession. Some of y'all are in relationships with single men. When he's sure about you, he will officially take you off the market. He won't risk letting you slip away and into the arms of another man. Men claim what they love, and they protect what they value. Men will test you early on to figure out how much they can get away with. Sometimes women don't get what they want out of relationships because they have no requirements. And the moment he realized he could take you to the ends of the earth and back without resistance, the journey began. For him, what a time it is to be alive. The freedom to roam the streets without limitation, and the ability to come back to you when things didn't pan out with old girl like he anticipated. For you women out there who keep holding on to the what was or what could be aspect of these men, do yourself a favor and throw in the towel. What you allow will continue. He may have started off sweetly and seemed interested in who you were as a person, but at some point the situationship became an arrangement best suited for him, and you never batted an eye. Somewhere along the line, you gave up your power and allowed him to set boundaries and fault lines for you. If you haven't heard me say it before, I'll say it again. When you fail to establish and enforce boundaries for your life, others will do it for you. When others draw the line in the sand on your behalf, the terms and conditions will always be in their favor. You can't blame men for this. Take accountability for what you have allowed and learn to love yourself. There are no shortcuts to this dating game. You either learn the rules of engagement or you continue to be a casualty of the never-ending war. Stop tripping over your own feet behind enemy lines.